All right, I'm going to go ahead and finish this in one setting, and I still got the same cold coffee now. The 1-0 Saskatchewan Roughriders come into Hamilton Stadium to face the Hamilton Tiger Cats. Also 1-0. Saskatchewan is coached by Corey Mace. Quarterback Trevor Harris. Ouellette is the running back. Emulus, Johnson, and Picton are the key receivers. Alfred is the return man. Carney, Thurman, and Fields make defensive plays. Lothar is the place kicker. Couch is the punter. For the Tiger Cats, we've got Mitchell at quarterback, Bell at halfback, Lawler, White, and Smith are the receivers. Wooden is returning kicks. Fox, Wilson, and Moxie are our key defensive players. Legio is our place kicker, and Constantino is our punter. I won't have to say that name much, fortunately. All right, Saskatchewan, heads or tails, whatever. If it's heads, they get the ball. And heads. So Saskatchewan starts the things off here at Hamilton Stadium. Here we go. These teams are 1-0 each. They would like to keep pace with Toronto, who's 2-0. And I believe, Toronto is the only team undefeated in the league right now. So somebody's going to meet, unless things end badly, in a tie here, which I don't think can happen. My point is, somebody's going to be 2-0 here with them. All right, Saskatchewan's going to go ahead and try that kick return to start the game. They don't get it, so they go to work on offense, and it's going to be defense 11. It's going to be a punt. Do they score their rouge? They do not. Punt. But Hamilton takes over. They're going to take that punt out of the end zone, try to take it back to the house on a 3. They do. Touchdown. You've got to be kidding me. Punt. So this is going to be Hamilton will take the lead on a punt return. Now we know why it wasn't a ruse. Punt return touchdown. And the extra point is good. And holy cowfo, the fans here are on their feet roaring as Hamilton takes that ball out of the end zone and back to the house. It's going to be 8. It's a red zone for Hamilton. A chance for Hamilton to make it double digits early. 6. Touchdown pass for Mitchell. Mitchell, TD pass. 2, and that's going to be White. Extra point here for Hamilton. Folks, it's 14-0 as Saskatchewan is reeling. They're going to try their... Oh, they can't. They already did it. Saskatchewan goes to work. 8 or 7. It's going to be a red zone for Saskatchewan. Can Trevor Harris and company get on the board? 11 is going to be a touchdown run for Ouellette. TD run. He pummels over and into the end zone to keep him in the ball game. The fans here in Hamilton don't like it, but don't make any difference, as there it is. Hamilton goes to work. It's going to be defense 9 is a punt. Does Hamilton score their rouge? They do not. But Saskatchewan's going to try to take this back to the house. They do not. So Saskatchewan, will they get their next drive? They will. Chance for them to tie it. 6 is red zone. Here we go. Can Trevor Harris tie it up? 3 is a touchdown pass. Sure can. Harris is going to tie this up. TD pass to Emulus. And the extra point is good. All right, Hamilton, will they get the next drive? They do. And 5-7 is a punt. Do they score a rouge? They do not. But they do punt the ball away to end the quarter, and that's going to make it Saskatchewan starting the second. Folks, we got a punt return for a touchdown. Wait a second. Saskatchewan took the lead. They had a... Oh, no, Hamilton had the punt return for a touchdown. So Saskatchewan had 14 points. And we had a Hamilton touchdown, a Hamilton TD pass, 14-14 after 1. That looks like I like it. All right, Saskatchewan goes to work to start the second. It's going to be 9. 9 is a punt. 9 is a punt. Do they score a rouge? They do not. Hamilton goes to work. They've already tried their punt return, did not get it. Let's see here. 4, it's going to be defense. 5 is picked off. There it is, folks. Hamilton's Mitchell is intercepted. And that interception is taken back to the house? No, very close, though. Saskatchewan with an interception on a short field goes to work. It's going to be defense 4 is picked off right back. So Harris gives it right back. Do they take it back to the house? Hamilton? They do not. Hamilton, second quarter, goes to work after the interception. Hamilton 4. It's going to be a red zone trip. Here we go. They're going to break the tie. 6 is a TD pass. So Hamilton's Mitchell with a TD pass to Bell out of the backfield, and the extra point is good. And Hamilton makes this interesting. Saskatchewan, will they get their drive? They might. They do not. Will Hamilton get their drive? They might, but do not. Holy cow, another short. My God, low scoring here. Mitchell does get a touchdown pass to Bell, so Hamilton takes the lead, 21-14 at halftime. Wow. Okay, Hamilton will start out the third quarter. We're about to finish week 2, and I'll catch up, which is nice. Okay, Hamilton, here we go. Hamilton's looking at the defense. Red zone. Go on, Hamilton. Mitchell having a pretty good day. 4 is a field goal for Legio. And Saskatchewan now down by 10, chasing the Tiger Cats. Got the Tiger Cats by the tail. 4 defense. 4 is picked off. You've got to be kidding me. Trevor Harris with his second interception. Does Hamilton burn him on it? It does not, but Hamilton goes to work. And it's going to be 4. That's a red zone trip again for Mitchell and company. 8 is a field goal. So Legio adding to. So they're playing smart football. They got the lead. And they're allowing Legio just to kick these chip shot field goals instead of forcing it. Saskatchewan on offense. 7 is a red zone trip for Sass. What do they do with it? Trevor Harris has had 2 bad drives here. 6 is a touchdown pass, though. Harris, don't write him off. TD pass to Johnson. The extra point for the Roughriders is good. Damn, we got a ball game. Hamilton will get their extra drive. Here it is, Hamilton ending the third quarter with a drive. 12 is a turnover on downs. Does the Roughriders get their last drive? They do. Roughriders in the third are going to go 8. Red zone trip. Uh-oh, Trevor Harris company may make this interesting. 7, TD run. Saskatchewan, Ole with his second TD run. I think that's Ole. Could be like omelette. It could be Olette. Probably Olette, like omelet. I don't know. 5. P-A-T. And folks, that ends it. Oh my God. Hamilton scores 3, 6, and a turnover on down. So Hamilton's held a 6. Saskatchewan, Harris was picked off. Then they score a touchdown pass. So they get 14. Folks, it's 28. Holy cow. Saskatchewan's come back. 21, 27, 28 going into the fourth. Are you kidding me? It's a 1-point game. Legio keeps Saskatchewan in it with 2 field goals. And Hamilton leads by 1 point. Excuse me, Saskatchewan leads by 1 point as Legio has kept Hamilton in it starting the fourth. And here we go, Hamilton starting the fourth, down by 1. It's going to be defense 8. It's a red zone trip, though. And 8 is going to be a field goal. There it is. So, again, Legio gets him the lead. Can you believe it? He's going to be MVP of this game if they go on to win it, as he has kicked 3 field goals in the second half to keep them in the ball game. Saskatchewan, 8, red zone. No, forget it. Trevor Harris is going to work, baby. 9 is another field goal for Lothar. So that's going to keep... They're in a field goal battle now just to see who finishes with the last points. Hamilton goes to work. Defense 9 is a punt. Does Hamilton score the rouge that would tie the game? Oh, so close. That would have been sweet to get a cheap rouge. It would have made it a tie game. Holy cow, Saskatchewan goes to work. They have not had their punt return yet. So we're going to do their punt return on that. No rouge. And they do not bring it out for a touchdown. Saskatchewan goes to work. Defense 9 is a red zone trip for Trevor Harris. Field goal for Lather. My God, they are definitely in a field goal battle. All right, Hamilton, do they get their final drive? They might. They don't. That's it. Saskatchewan get their final drive. They don't. That's it. Literally, these two teams are not very effective offensively. Hamilton gets 3 points. Not going to be good enough. Saskatchewan gets 6. 28-34. 34 to 21, 27, 28, 29, 30. 34 to 30. Holy cow. Saskatchewan is 2-0. Hamilton goes to 1-1, and that'll wrap up Game 4 of Week 2 of my 2025 DTF CFL projection set. So Toronto and Saskatchewan are 2-0, the only two undefeated teams. Harris has a rough go with an interception at the end of the second, and then he opens up the third with an interception, and that's really endangered Saskatchewan's opportunities to win. But then Harris throws a touchdown pass, and Ouellette, I'm going to say Ouellette scores another touchdown run. That is his second of today's game. And unfortunately, Hamilton cannot get in the end zone. In the second half, they settle for 3 field goals. Thank you for watching. This has been Week 2 of the CFL.